Hello there. So like there was a title, you read it, so I'm just gonna start with this. So first scramble. So I'll rotate to orientation, then start tracing corners. Okay. So this it's pretty simple, just twirl corners with parity. And then this here, and then you have the parity target, just visualize that. Then for edges, okay. So for edges, okay, sorry for the bad turning, but at the end you have this 2e2e, which, okay, if you're good at 3 blind, you can just visualize this sort of thing. But yeah, so this thing, actually, wait, I just noticed something. This you can rotate to your herm, but yeah. Okay, anyways, I would probably just default to these two comms. Then just go to corners. Grip cancel, and then grip cancel, and then grip cancel. Wait, that was a really nice corners. Anyways, next scramble. Okay, so rotate to orientation. Okay, so toy, go, and then this thing, like, I guess 2C prime, but like, okay, you can't deduce this in the same way that you can deduce edges 2E prime, because corners have 3 orientation. Well, you can, but that needs some really weird stuff with corner orientation tracking, which I don't think anybody can do that. So yeah, just actually trace it. So we're going to hit this point. I'd probably cycle break to RDF, then just see here, that goes there. Then next edges. Okay, so alt. And then since the buffer got solved, I was just left with this floating cycle that I just visualized. Next, well, actually no. Wait. Oh, sorry, wait, I should have done the floating cycle first in the solve, like at the start of exec, but whatever. So, and then yeah, the 2C prime thing. Next. Yeah, sorry for the cut, but like my phone died during recording, so yeah, whatever. Next scram. Okay. So start tracing corners. Okay. So here, like just cycle, and here there's just cycle break, and then it's the 2C prime thing from last solve. So yeah, and then okay. So something interesting here. So after the first, I undone this comm. You see, like I tracked that the buffer. Well, the wrong side of the buffer was at UB, so the correct side is at BU. I'll just take note of that for later. So then, or I guess I'll solve it. And then after, wait, this I get to this point. Like when I saw that LB to FD, that it went to this, I immediately knew that it would go to BU because, okay, like because of the way that the pieces were solved, I knew that like the last 2 pieces left were just this and then where I broke to. And then since the sticker here showed to be yellow, this piece, DL, and then since I knew that the correct side of the buffer was at BU, I automatically knew that the comm would be DL to BU. Then just edges. Next. Okay, rotate to orientation, then start tracing corners. Okay. So yeah, corner here is pretty bad, but R cycle break to B. Oh, no wait, so sorry, BDL cycle break to UBR, then BUL FDL, okay, whatever, YL, PO, and then just N at the end. So there's this LTCT, but I don't know LTCT, but like I still memo it as an LTCT visually. Okay, like, but whatever, I'll just figure out the solution during exec. Okay, so here, yes. And I had this like 3 prime thing that, okay, like it, okay, it's like I think like it's standard to just visualize floating cycles, but even if your buffer is flipped, you can still visualize like misoriented 3 edges the same way as a floating cycle, and then just like reverse sandwich. Well, no, not reverse sandwich. Like since you don't trace it, just figure out a solution in exec. So in this case, I'd probably just do, and then that 2 comms. Then for corners, then for this, I just like 2 comms. Sorry, a comm plus parity. Anyways, next scram, and yeah, I'll just make this the last scram. So yeah. Okay, wait, rotate. So okay. So here, and then this cycle break. So decay. And then since it goes back to like UFL, so a cycle break again to the LHOG, and then there is parity. So okay, the parity was LDF parity, so I'll just pseudo swap a UFUR, whatever. So okay, so edges is pretty simple, just 5 algs. And then like this thing.